Football season is nearly upon us as the practices begin to get underway. Needham participated in the Bay State camp at the beginning of this week, and they'll start their own practices on Friday, August 19th. Now, the Rockets will feature a fair share of new faces, but they also have a solid group of returnees. We've highlighted some of the key players to watch heading into the season, so let's take a look. We start on the offensive side of the ball with our first player, junior wide receiver John Andre. Andre is probably Needham's most dangerous wide receiver. With the ability to play outside or in the slot, the shifty pass catcher was at the center of some of the Rockets' most dynamic plays last year. His agility also plays well into the Rockets' use of the jet sweep that they so often like to employ. And whoever comes out of Needham's QB competition in camp, well, they are sure to have Andre as a go-to guy. On to our second player, and the number one man in the backfield this season will once again be Jared Sklar. The steady running back bounced back nicely last year after suffering a broken leg late in 2014. So with a full year under his belt and named one of the 4 captains for 2016, Sklar should be primed for a strong year. Switching to the defensive side of the ball, we start with Dakari Cox, senior defensive end. As one of the most athletic defensive ends in the Bay State Conference, Cox has the quickness to get by offensive linemen as well as the strength to push through them. And he also has good hands with the ability to knock the ball down at the line. With all that, he'll play a critical role in helping fill the gap left by Tom Baker. Also on the front seven is junior Rudy Hassenfuss. The linebacker was one of the more impressive underclassmen on last year's squad, and he is absolutely ferocious from his linebacker spot. Hassenfuss has a good combination of size and speed, which makes him a very tough block for opposing linemen, and he also showed he has that unique ability of always finding his way to the quarterback, and when he does, watch out. We'll have another football report for you next weekend as Media Day begins the beginning of the week. Well, switching fields now, it's safe to say Allie Raisman has had a pretty successful summer, as having already won a gold medal in team gymnastics competition and a silver in the individual all-around. Raisman had one final event this week. On Tuesday, August 16th, she competed in the floor exercise final, and Raisman's brilliance on the event was on full display yet again, scoring a 15.5, giving her a silver medal and bringing her career total to 6 Olympic medals.